Welcome to Whole Mindset Mastery. My name is T. Today's topic is what to do with your old 401k from your previous employer. You have four options. The first option is to roll it over into an IRA account, individual retirement account. The benefit of rolling it over into an IRA account is you have a plethora of investing options instead of limited to the 15 to 20 different funds that your employer and the plan provider provide. You have a list of mutual funds as well as individual stocks and many other investment options that you can choose to select and they can choose to invest in. The second option is to roll it over to your new employer plan. And if you do decide to do that, make sure you check with your new employer, your plan administrator, when you can start contributing to the 401k plan. If at all possible, try to have a direct rollover where your old employer write a check to your new employer and the new employer will direct deposit that, roll it into your 401k plan. This way it is pain-free for you and it is hassle-free for you. Versus the opposite, where your old employer write a check to you and you have to remember to deposit that into your new 401k plan. Because if you don't do that within 60 days, the amount will be considered as gross income and you will be taxed as ordinary income. And if you're under 59.5, now you could be facing an early withdrawal penalty as well. So it is in your best interest to have a direct rollover where your old employer and your new employer work together to move your old money into your new account. The third option is to keep your old 401k plan with your previous employer, with your previous plan provider. If you are happy with the fund's performance, if you're happy with the fees, then there's really no need to move it. But the downside is you cannot contribute to that fund any longer. You cannot contribute to that plan any longer. And you still have to pay the administrative fee. And if you have multiple 401k plans from different companies and different plan providers, then it is tedious and it's hassle for you to keep track of different 401k plans. The fourth option is to cash it out. Obviously, the financial advisors advise against it because you are stealing from your future self. If you cash out the fund from 401k, that money no longer working hard for you for your golden years. And if you're under 59.5, you will get taxed on the amount that you cash out. So whatever your ordinary tax bracket is, that's the amount that will get taxed. Plus, if you're under 59.5, you'll get additional early withdrawal penalty on top of that. If you have any 401k loans, make sure you pay the 401k loan balance off completely because any remaining balance will be considered as your gross income and that amount will be taxed as ordinary income. And again, if you're under 59.5, you get additional early withdrawal penalty. One thing to note, if you have 401k balance under $7,000, if you have a balance less than $1,000, your previous employer do have the option of automatically cash that balance out and write a check to you. And keep in mind that is considered your ordinary income for that year. And if you have a balance between $1,000 and $7,000, your previous employer also have the option of rolling it over to your new retirement plan. No matter which of the four options you select, it is important that you work with your previous plan provider and your new plan provider to make sure that you are selecting the best options for you, because it's only you can decide which of the four options is best suited for you. And it's up to you to decide the pros and cons, the benefits versus costs of those four different options. As for me, what I did with my old 401k plan when I quit back in April of 2024, I chose to keep it with my previous employer 401k plan because I was satisfied with the performance. The performance was great and the fees was low. I didn't feel the need to move it anywhere else. But about a month ago, I rolled it over into an IRA account, individual retirement account. Because I had traditional 401k as well as Roth 401k, I had to create two different accounts, traditional IRA as well as Roth IRA. Traditional IRA account is where my traditional 401k goes into, and my Roth IRA account is where the Roth 401k goes into. And the process of rolling it over was pain-free. It was hassle-free. All I had to do was call Fidelity, and Fidelity walked me through creating the traditional IRA account and the Roth IRA account, and they handled the back end where the balance of the previous 401k was moved directly into those two accounts, and within 2 business days I had all the funds from my previous employer plan into my IRA account. Now I have a plethora of investment options, not just the 15 to 20 mutual funds that were hand selected for me. Now I have a whole range of mutual funds to select from, and I have different stocks, individual companies that I can also invest in, and other investment options. That is all there is to it, what you can do with your old 401k plan. I can drag the video longer, but there is really no need to. Now it's up to you to decide which of the four options is best for you, and make sure you make the right decision for you.